What's up guys, it's me your boy Q7 and hari ni kita sama lagi main Horizon Zero Dawn. Sekarang kita akan pergi kat sini. Kita kena jumpa Ross, tak silap. Kita kena rest Ross kita nak update tempat dia, tak silap aku. So kita bukan raid aku rasa, kita ada macam challenge. Kita nak menang bendalah pertandingan apa benda aku tak tahu. So kita rest. Quick save aku rasa, tak silap. Yes. Kita nak masuk pertandingan apa benda lah. Okay, nice. Masa. And don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to support the channel. Okay, so I really appreciate it. Okay, ni dia.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
Okay.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Okay. Oh, the heck.
What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth.
Apa ni? Tadi dia petak ni. Check dekat, check.
Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many
Oh,
warriors.
banyak sih. Take all.
Yeah.
Take.
Follow the path.
So aku lama tak buat video sebab aku batuk sikit.
What happened?
Teruk agak lah. So sebab tu aku tak buat video dalam beberapa minggu, aku tak ingat. Dan sekarang baru masa aku nak buat balik. Ambil semua, okay dah.
I see.
So pergi mana? Oh, sebelah sini ada macam enemy. Sebelah sana.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Banyak ni.
Watch your surroundings.
Ni ada lagi kayu. Nak buat bow kan. So 100 meter. Wow. Ada macam macam mana tu nak aku lupa. Macam tu. Okay, aku tak.
Keep quiet now.
Pukul lagi senang. Bulan tu. Oh, dia ada. Okay, first. Dia pakai
Won't be much farther now.
melee senang sih.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why
Batu.
can't the tribes break like this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will want to
Kiri.
They want me to.
Tu tak apa.
This machine will be
Fokus
my
ni
kill.
dulu. Sebab sini banyak dah, so kita perlukan robot lagi. Kita ambil ni. Okay, nice. So kat sini ada banyak kayu, kita ambil farm. Bagi game ni macam ni kan. Buat macam ni. Oh, ni merah. Oh, bahaya. So ni merah kan. So ni merah ni bahaya. Kenapa?
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were
Sawtooth?
there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
So kita datang sini untuk tolong ni lah. Padahal diorang okay. Oh shit. Harimau lah. Oh. Okay, nice. Oh, ni apa?
Huge. How do you defeat it?
Ya,
That
how?
will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone.
No ni dia
No
buat.
matter what happens, I will not intervene.
So kita kena cari. So kita kena bunuh benda ni and then bagi macam bukti lah kita layak untuk join pertandingan, tak silap aku.
Use the tall grass to approach.
District caster.
Okay, let's see.
Ni on the
Where
ground.
can I place my traps?
Macam nak tu. Macam tu kaipan aku dah lupa lah. Okay. 10, 12, blah. kelemahan dia kat bawah.
saw me.
Langsung tak mampus aku. Susah sangat. Susah sangat lah. Buat tenang. Siap pakai jeep. Tak, soalan sekarang kita nak pakai jeep caster ni, aku tak tahu. Tembak kat dia macam mana jeep caster? Hai. Aku tak tahu macam nak pakai mendalah ni. Sekejap. Hai. Oh. Sekejap, ada tutup dia. Tutup dia nak pakai mendalah ni. Satu dah. Boleh buat lagi game then ni boleh buat lagi. Masalah ni aku tak tahu macam nak pakai. Nak tepik. What you mean by that? Susah ni. Tak ada cara macam setting. Aku proses nak main. Pakai benda ni kan. Gila ke? Aku kata kita pakai ni lah, susah sangat. Kita tackle ni lah, aku rasa.
One eternity later.
Kata sebab aku tak reti pakai kit caster tu salah ni. Tak payah attack pakai melee senang.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
Biasa untuk apa? Training.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here.
Follow. Okay, faham. Sebab tu bawa kita ke sini, bukan untuk training. Okay.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you.
Okay.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Okay.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
Yeah. Yep.
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy.
I
I
hope.
hope you do.
Wait,
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Alright. Siap.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Alright, nice. So ya, kita lagi Mother's Heart. Talk terus. Jauh siap. Ada orang ni.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
Alright.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle. I fear for her life.
Okay, so kita selamatkan dia ni.
I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Ya, no problem.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right.
I'll try my best. So, mana questnya? Side quest. Ni kan? The one that hunter saw, right? Okay. So, ni find Arana. Yep. Jom. So, kita kena cari benda yang boleh heal dulu. Kita perlu kumpulkan dulu.
Might need that.
Kayu ni tak boleh heal. That's it. Yes. So, kita pergi mana? 70 meter, alright. Dia punya orang banyak kena kumpul barang lah. Mostly.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Aduh, aku baru nak. Sekejap, sabar. Cepatlah. Oh, what's up? Sabar, tolong. Kau cuba tolong aku kan. Mekak. Bagi tu mati. Tak mati ya. Macam. Okay. Sekejap, kita ambil item ni. Kita farm dulu. Kita ambil ni semua item ni.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Dekat ni. Oh, sini. Yo, sup bapak aku jadi
Thank
kau.
you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
No
Your
problem.
father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Alay. Buat baru je lah. Ni lah.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Ya, dah cepat.
Go find your
Pergi
father.
balik dulu.
His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hurt.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away.
Dah pergi.
Thanks again.
Okay, so kita cari lembing pula sekarang. Aduh, kat ni. Ruins. Investigate the area with your focus. Bawah. Babi. Ni apa dia? Babi ke? Sini ke? Oh, belakang ni. Oh, okey, ada tapak kaki. Okey, nice. Tapak kaki ni. So, you see, alright, nice. Apa ni? Macam nampak ada orang. Bukan, robot.
Not much gets past them.
Tak boleh kau duduk diam je. Problem. Sikit. Kill.
A well-made weapon.
Dah dapat.
Arana will be happy to have it back.
Ni tak ada mana? Wah, dia kat atas tu. je. Tak ada hit, bagus. Lari je lah, bagus. Last choice. Oh shit. Dia tak? Kejar. Tak kejar. Tak kejar. Tak kejar. Dia lari lah. Kau betul 600 elok lah tu bapak jauh siap. Nak cari punya spear je ni pasal lah tu. So ya, kita dah sampai dekat tempat tadi. Aduh, mana anak beranak ah? Sini. Okay, nak ambil balik lembing.
Oh, mother be praised. Aloy's back. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It
Nice.
sounds like she was special.
I'm sorry for your
I'm
loss.
sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
You're welcome. Dah, jom kita pergi jumpa Ross 200 meter. Nasib tak jauh. Sekejap. Barang kat sini Kenneth. Jom. Ada batu ni. Nice. Ross. Let's go. Hai.
You speak. So,
Asal.
it's time. Are you ready?
Ya. Yes, I'm ready. Let's
Yes,
go.
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar.
Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy.
Alright.
Answers.
Dah let me
Are
ni.
you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
Oh,
And any who
okay.
pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that.
Right.
But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Right. Let's go.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here,
Kenapa?
take this to
Remember.
remember.
Apa tu? Oh, okay.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again?
Tu lah.
No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me.
Oh shit.
This is goodbye.
I understand.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May Old Mother bless you, Aloy.
Nice to meet you, Ross. Bye bye.
And you.
Sekejap, kita buat arrow je. Takut tak cukup nanti. Kita melawan. Ini dia. Asal
You will turn back, outcast, or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
Alright, nice.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later.
Siapa?
May the goddess protect.
Laki tu yang laki kita selamatkan tu. Sebab tu lah yang kita pernah kenal. Betul tak? Kalau lelaki tu yang kita kenal. Siapa lagi?
Aloy! It's you,
Betul lah
isn't
aku
it?
agak.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead.
Oh,
A maker of garments and armor.
nice, nice. Kita boleh minta tolong dia ni.
In preparation for this day, I've made an
Oh,
outfit for
nice.
you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to
Oh,
give
free.
years ago.
Nice, nice.
Long overdue.
No. Ini. Nora Brave. Ini semua kena beli ni. Macam mana kita nak? Kita pilih ke macam mana? Oh tak. Ini beli ni. Okay, pakai. Jom.
There. Seems
Nice.
to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Ted. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
Okay.
Every outfit offers some advantage.
It's
It's always a trade-off.
Alright.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa.
Right.
You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja
Karja.
visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case,
Yes.
be ready to duck.
Alright. Thank you. Let's go. Tak ada. Okay. Okay, so kita pergi sekarang kat sana. Oh, mana? Patut ke internet? Aku rasa mesti ada something. Internet ke? Kau pun ada orang datang Tak. Okay. Dia tak ada apa. Wah, aku ingat ada apa-apa tadi.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go
Hey.
climbing houses?
Dah kenapa sial?
Oh, not
Listen
supposed to go
carefully
climbing
now.
on other people's roofs,
You'll
huh?
have to tell this when I'm gone.
Kena dia. Okay, kita ambil. So, ya.
Aloy, over here.
Siapa pula? Oh, dia ni.
Karst?
Enjoy kita.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Alright, nice.
All right, let's do this.
Tu apa dia? Outfit. Pun jual outfit ke? Sharpshooter. Come on, this slow firing target by accuracy. Draw justly. Oh, okay. Kita try. Equip. Atas. Kita try yang pakai murah-murah dulu kan. So kita ada mahal-mahal ni. Sell. Kita boleh sell banyak. Ini orang tak aku nak sell. Ini satu-satu je aku ada. Sell like multiple. Oh tak. Semua tak pakai aku rasa. Nanti aku fikir.
Next time, you.
Okay, nice. So, try tengok apa dia. So, tu boleh buat bom pakai benda ni. Okay, nice. Let's go. Ni dia. Kerja.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first,
Jeza.
we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Alright.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avar.
Bagilah dia baca.
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken.
Alright.
I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now.
Nice.
Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology.
Nice.
Straight from the lips of the 14th.
Okay, nama dia Ren.
So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Pandai tarik perhatian orang.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avar, 14th luminance of the Radiant line. People of Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the
He's
sun
wearing a focus. Just like you're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Oh, okay. Dia
Who
baik.
says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Alright.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Okay.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Quite a speech.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. Who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
It has to be. The vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life takers and machine breakers to a one.
Yeah.
Might even give them Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Okay.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Nice.
I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Alright.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it.
Nice.
I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa.
Alright.
She got away. Now she's captain of the entire vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink.
Nice.
Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing too, so
see you later.
See you around, maybe.
Alright. So tujuan bawah sana. Berapa? Sini. Sini. Boleh. Okay, nice. Shoot. Aku rasa aku salah jalan. Ni kalau kita turun ni mati ke? Tak macam mati. Okay, nice. Sabar. No, kita tak banyak sekarang. Susah lah. Ni dia, blessing.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
So, kita pergi mana?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
oh, ni budak yang baling batu kat kita. Aku ingat siap tu. For us.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Shit, sorry, don't have memang batuk.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Shit, sorry. Batuk aku tak elok lagi. So, yeah.
I won't let the Kaji faithful stop.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Guess Aaron told you.
Yeah.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you
I've never
find
seen
it?
anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Your focus malfunction.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Right.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should. Try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Into the Hunter's Lodge. Alright. So then, let's go. Think you see it.
I like this better than the proving itself.
Wow. Okay. Hai. Yes. So ni tempat save. Save dulu. Yes. Tu masuk dalam je. Hah.
Motherless chuff.
Oh, aku ajar.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Tengok gaduh dengan dia. Boleh ke?
We saw you talking with the... Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
Yeah.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice. Talk to Vala. Go to bed. Talk to Vala.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bost, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks.
So yeah. Sekejap. Okay. So yeah, aku rasa aku akan end kat sini. Sebab tu aku duduk sangat. So yeah, aku akan end kat sini. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry tak dapat video, tak dapat buat video lama sangat. Sebab batuk tak sihat lagi. So tapi aku cuba untuk buat video juga. And yeah, ini last dia.